Hi friends, it's Marika Lake here and welcome back to my channel. So it is finally school holidays here in Western Australia, so we have packed up our caravan and we have headed away for the school holidays and the Easter break. We have headed down to Busselton with our family and friends. Let me just show you my current view. White sands, blue sky, blue ocean. Nothing but this and sunshine hopefully for the next 2 weeks. We're just about to do our annual Easter egg hunt. So every year we hide Easter eggs for the kids around this little, we call it the Fairy Glen here in the caravan park. We hide those plastic Easter eggs and the kids do their annual Easter egg hunt with the cousins and they love it. Never too old to do an Easter egg hunt.
Yes, definitely.
Go! Go! Retreat. Go! What's the other one?
You found some, Chris?
Jack.
You got Jack, Lewis?
Have you hidden my Cadbury cream eggs for me, Di? Have you hidden my eggs for me, Mum?
Yes.
And look at that! Mom? What? It's a nice pencil sharpener!
So we're heading out on the boat to go ski biscuiting. And look how beautiful it is. Sun is shining. Water looks flat, pretty flat, nice and clear. What you doing, girls?
To go ski biscuiting.
Getting ready to go ski biscuiting?
Yeah.
Have you felt the water? Is it cold?
Yeah, but it's pretty hot still.
This is pretty hot today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's about 30 degrees today,
Which is warm.
which is warm for down here. Going for a paddle, Jack? You've got a good big brother. Is the water cold?
It's refreshing.
It's refreshing. That's a good answer. This is the life. We've got paddleboard out. I don't know if you can see our boat in the distance. They're doing the ski biscuiting. And then we've got people on the beach scaling their fish. This is just such a good holiday this year. The weather has been absolutely amazing. All right, off you go. Bye-bye. Make sure Jackson's okay. Love you too.
Jetty
How was it?
Good, it was amazing.
I could hear you squealing from the shore.
It's because we were going around in circles and I almost fell off because I was on the side.
So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour of our caravan and show you how we as a family of 7 managed to fit into a caravan when we are going on holidays. Now, full disclosure, I haven't tidied up at all, so it is a little bit of a mess. But as you can imagine, having 7 people staying in a van, it can get messy because you have lots of stuff. And also, I am on holidays. I do not want to spend my time tidying up, cleaning up, or anything like that. So I'm just going to show you exactly what it looks like. All right, so here's the front door, which is at the front of the caravan. So you come in there and you come into, this is our kitchen area. And we have quite a big kitchen area. We have this big bench seat here. We have another seat here. And this is our kitchen area. Got all the modern appliances, which is great. We have a microwave. My hubby brings his coffee machine. We're on holidays for 2 weeks, so he wants to have loves his coffee, so he brings along his coffee machine from home. We do also have an oven and a cooktop, but to be honest, we actually don't use it that much. We do bring our air fryer, which is just sitting here, so we do use that a lot. And I'll just scooch back a bit. This is our fridge. We actually have a really big fridge for a caravan, which is excellent having 7 people. So this is like our kitchen and seating area. We do actually have seating outside, and we actually eat dinner with our family most of the time. So we generally just use this area for prep. But this area also is big enough to have the porta cot set up for the baby, so he'll sleep in here at nighttime. Then this is the other end of the van. You can see the fridge here and the bench seat, which is here. We have 2 single beds down the end, and that's a wardrobe in the middle there. And my hubby and I actually sleep in the caravan here. And as you can see, we have heaps of storage for clothes and stuff. All our junk gets piled up there. You can see all the baby stuff. But that's my bed. That's my hubby's bed. And so we love having the van, because these mattresses are actually just as comfy as my bed at home. So that's one reason we wanted to move from a tent to a caravan, so that we could sleep in a proper bed, so we could go away longer and be more comfortable. And these mattresses, I think they're just like foam mattresses from IKEA that we cut down to size, because caravan mattresses are skinnier. And I get a good night's sleep every single night, so I love having a comfy bed. So as I said, my husband and I sleep inside the caravan, and at night we put the porta cot in here as well, so baby sleeps with us. And then where do the rest of the children sleep, you may ask? So we have put the annex up on our caravan. Now our caravan is really long. As you can see, we had quite a big kitchen area, big seating area, big long beds. And so our annex is really, really long as well. So we have 2 children who are sleeping in the annex, and they are actually on camping bunk beds, which is great because it saves space. So I have 2 kids in there, and then my 2 older boys have actually started staying in a tent this year. Now that the baby's here, we needed some extra room out there because he sleeps out there during the day. My 2 older boys, we have put a tent up between my caravan and my in-laws' caravan, and so they are actually sleeping in the tent this year, and it has really worked out well. So I am sitting on my bed, and this is out my window, and you can see that is the boys' dome tent. That's the back of their tent, and the front is there, and they come out of theirs and then round to the front of our caravan. And this caravan next door here is my in-laws, and my brother-in-law is in that tent there. So that's where they're sleeping. Now, as I said, our caravan is really long, and with the caravan and the annex set up, we also have our gazebos at the front of our caravan as well. We have 2 of those set up, and we've got matting down, and we have like a little dining and lounge room area out there. So we have our trestle table out there with our bench seats. We have our camping chairs out there and the baby's high chair, and we often sit outside so that we can sit with our family and friends and enjoy the sunshine. And so because we have our gazebo along caravan, it takes up a lot of the bay that we're on here at the caravan park. So it's handy to be able to put the tent next door to our caravan between the two caravan spots. So that's kind of how that works out. Now, when it comes to cooking for a family of 7 in the caravan, we actually do all right. As I said, we've got a big fridge, so we've got lots of room to store all of our goodies, lots of room to store all of our food. We use the table as a bench to prepare food and to put food out so the kids can come and get it. We don't use our oven. Now, what we've been doing on this holiday, we are away for 2 weeks and we're actually here with our family and our friends. And what I'm doing with my family is we're actually meal sharing. So between the 3 families, we are cooking like a couple of meals each. So I only have to cook every 3 nights and sometimes every 4 nights because we have enough food for leftovers. And so it means I don't have to cook every night, which is an absolute dream. But when I do cook, I have to cook for like 16 people. But there's plenty of barbecues around here. So we just cook something up on the barbecue. They actually have a camp kitchen here with a big oven, microwave and all sorts of things. So if we need to do any big cooking, we kind of just use the camp kitchen instead of using our little caravan kitchen. But our kitchen's perfect for just whipping up lunch or a meal just for our family. So here's a quick look at our annex. You can see here is the caravan door here, and our annex is just the length of our caravan. We have these awesome bunk beds, so 2 of my kids are sleeping on there, just a pile of their stuff. And we have the porta cot here during the day for nap time, but just so we can get in and out of the caravan, and then we move it into the caravan at night time. Now there's plenty of room here. What we used to do is have a set of bunk beds here and a set of bunk beds here, and all the kids used to sleep in here, but it's just easier having 3 in here now and the other 2 out in the tent. We also have this really great portable playpen that we purchased off of Amazon. So baby, it can be contained. It has a little sunshade so we can have it outside. And so that has been a real lifesaver with caravanning with a baby in tow. Where are we?
We're at the world's longest wooden bridge.
What?
The world's longest wooden bridge.
We're at Busselton Jetty going for a snorkel.
All right. You ready? Wait. Tell me what you're going to do first.
1, 2, 3, jump.
Yeah, Mum can do it.
1, 2, 3, jump! So we just finished up snorkeling at the Busselton Jetty, and I tell you what, if you ever see a mum or dad out there adventuring with their kids, make sure you're kind to them. It is so hard to get out there, especially when you have a lot of children like we do and we're traveling with family. So just organising 16 people to go anywhere and with a baby can be really difficult. So if you ever see a family out there adventuring, make sure you're kind to them. But we had a really good time. It is a big effort to get out to the end of the Busselton Jetty to go snorkeling. We do have a boat, but it's only a small boat. So Greg ferried most of the people across to the end of the jetty on the boat, so they didn't have to walk. But me and little baby Jay, we couldn't go on the boat because he's just too little to go on the boat just yet. So I took him in the pram and we walked out to the end of the jetty. It is a beautiful walk. It took me probably about 25 minutes, I think. And so it was a good walk. It wasn't as clear out snorkeling as it was when we came here in January, but it was still well worth it. I love going snorkeling in deep water. It is a bit of a thrill because it's so deep and it's so dark, and it's like, oh, what else is out here other than the fish? But I do absolutely love it, and we had a really great time. So today is our last full day of holidays. Tomorrow we pack up the caravan and head home. We have had an amazing 2 weeks. The weather has been absolutely beautiful down here in Busselton. So we have spent all of our time in the water. We've gone snorkeling, swimming, kayaking, boating, fishing, what else? Stand-up paddleboarding, ski biscuiting. It has just been such a fun holiday. I really loved that we also just got to spend time as a family with our extended family and our friends as well. We have had such an amazing time. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.